have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Man, I'm going to the chip, man. They'll tune in, Max. I'm going to the chip, bro.
Oklahoma Sooners, taking on our playoff team from last year, the Georgia CFB. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who will be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. It's a short kick, and the field is over the other. They get it down to the 39-yard line for an excellent return. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
With great patience and acceleration to pick up this first down with this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, no Sean Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Linebacker shifting around now. Single back takes the handoff. And he will be stopped for no gain. The Dogs will push it to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Now it's third down.
What a great job by the defender on the deep ball downfield. The toughest thing to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it quickly and bats it away.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. First play looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. breaking free at the 35. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
A huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. Because the linebackers are doing their job, but you need help in the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. Right to avoid a 3rd and long. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the completion. Moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense gets pushed back. Down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Snags a good throw. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep it short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Sooners come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he's throwing forward on 4th down. He's got it near the end zone. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love it. You show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
The Sooners are looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to score going to the right side. Touchdown, Sooners, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of display that throwing football, the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it into a touchdown.
This is a slim kick right to the blocker from the return team. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain. And it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Offense comes up on first down and 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down and look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Not the way, man.
But an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, to me, like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a long pass.
Here comes the play of the drive. Again for the 33. Secondary now. These receivers. That player moved a little too early to false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The linebacker shifting around now.
Hike the fucking ball, man.
The offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw here. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Defense will make the stop. Will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. With the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but it's a solid gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything they had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target, yet it is through as the third down pressure works.
Well, defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down. Critical down distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looking to throw yet again. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Hand off to the single back. They tackle him behind the line of loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in all there. Absolutely no way to go for the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Second down, going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off.
Oh,
What a play.
see that damn safety there.
Return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for the pick. I get that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception through in the last possession. The back's got it. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for his first down. Boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years. This young man is living up to that tradition today.
That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person who's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. It's like Georgia will have the first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that previous play. Motion now from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
He gets loose. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on 1st down. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense and some snap motion. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Bulldogs. As they fight back here in this playoff game. Extra point try coming now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Oh, he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And it's a squib kick taken over the upland. He started at the 42, but that's a good job with the return team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Way too much speed on that play. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up on edge.
From inside the 15-yard line, running it out. You saw them at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, hand up to throw. Running back grabs it on the speed. Powers through. And a nice first down game there. They get it down, but very close to the first down marker.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive game for the offense.
Pass caught. Second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, that's a quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So incomplete pass on second down. Sets up third and inches. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On third and short, they hand the ball. And the Sooners pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
The Sooners starting a new series here on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. He's got a man down the middle. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes a quick catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone.
Oh my fucking God! They just fought me. Damn, they just fought me.
And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Damn, touchdown, dog.
And with that, they retake the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has a halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half, took the ground.
Christian, on the spread over the years has always grown offenses. I've been always impressed with defenses. Really good defense can play in space. Still having ability to be sound in the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw. It's an RPO on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of the quarterback and his offense. Just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to the receiver, stay ahead of the stick.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short on the 27.
Give the defense all the credit on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game. Quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Here's the toss play. Whitehead's outside. Gets the first and still running. One carry steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
And the Sooners pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Some RPO, the quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly, a short gain against from the 2-yard line closer to the marker.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball in the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He lets it rip. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So the offense flexing. They've been stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now, your own defense can help you preserve the lead. So you go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Just picked up by tremendous toughness here. Can he make it? Touchdown, Dogs. He will score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This team has come alive.
How bad is this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
It's a swim kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice game.
The guys up front line up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Chris, what you saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Clock running in the final minute of the third quarter as they come up first and 10. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch, a little bit short of the mark. Offense getting set. It's second down. Press coverage now from these DBs. As we get the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. As we reach the end of three, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability, great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Leaning on the run game here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just didn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for
No! What the fuck is thing come from?
Boy, I got a question to
Lay.
right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in the spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance and it backfires.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Pressure late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. And they'll bring him down after just a short break. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up and make a play? And they'll use the ground game here. They'll tackle him at the 27. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a 1st down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. They test for middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes it's an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Now here's the toss play.
Come on, dog. That D-line can't be that ass.
Things like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Handoff running right. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And in the final seconds,
How about that? This guy comes in with all the pressure in the world, and he ties it up. I think we might be looking at some extended time in this one.
This is a straight kick, picked up by one of the up men. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And this one is caught. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on a jet sweep.
Oh, bro, y'all niggas not gonna stop, bro.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Or it's snapped to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive line.
Here we go. Biggest play so far. Can the defense get a stop on 3rd and goal here in OT? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Launching one to the end zone. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
This gives you an idea of the versatility of this offense, Chris. 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. A lot of people think they're going to run the football, but instead they trust the quarterback to make a good decision, great execution, and an easy touchdown for the offense.
Point after, not right through. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss of the play.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make a tackle, just like you saw there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Bro, they call pass interference, bro. You got to be fucking kidding.
So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now in the scoring position. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get the pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job mixing up the looks, and the defense is running the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown. We're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get in overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So we're still tied now, heading into the first play of double overtime. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now they're going down the toss. And it'll be Smoker right at the line for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Quarterback sees this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets underneath to that drag route and picks up the 1st down.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Sharks were able to bring him down quickly. So here comes a challenging 3rd down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a 4th down decision. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh my God, dog.
Nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of those underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up when they're ability to catch or their vertical or their speed. But nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He's looking to throw. Let's just go quickly.
Oh my God, dog.
Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. I got to get this cleaned up before the next time I go through the air.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's caught across the middle. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. Now the offense will spend the timeout to get organized before this critical play coming up. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. And now the defense will spend the timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the running back, but he's got work to do. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. 1st and goal, handoff. Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss.
Bitches don't want me to win, dog.
They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Yo, come on, man.
No flag brings up 3rd down. Now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. Now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone.
That's a dot, man. That's a fucking dot.
Still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a 3rd overtime.
But how about this quarterback with the pressure on? He delivers. Great throw for the touchdown, and now they need the 2-pointer here to tie this game up. Send it to a 3rd overtime.
I don't know what the fuck they were.
Must answer with their own 2-point conversion to send us to a 3rd overtime. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Hey, put that shit up, Black.
And set up a 3rd overtime.
Put that shit up, Black.
2-point tries from here on out.
Run that back, Turbo.
Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense. And the 2-point try fails.
That was a dumbass call by me, man. How the fuck would I do that?
So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a 2-point try to win the game right here. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. No room for mental errors here in overtime. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a 2-point try to win the game right here.
Only thing I ain't did yet is die, and I'm feeling like T.I.
Quarterback
Put some
drops
weed and
back early in the
alcohol.
secondary.
Big butter turtle straight. Oh, good shit.
And he gets in there to win
Oh!
the game in overtime. Classic. Wow.
Why the fuck I called that stupid ass play, man?